Today is Thursday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. I'm up here fiddling with these earrings that I picked up on our last trip to Orlando from TJ Maxx. And I am having the hardest time trying to figure out which way they go on. I think I have it though. I think I got it. They're so cute. But yeah, today is, what did I say? Thursday. Today is Thursday. Hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. How did you guys start your day? As you all saw, I started my day with a quick little 1-2 in the gym. And now I am up here getting myself together. Eric and I are about to head out because guess what, guys? The new space is here. It is 99.9% done. Just have a few little things, but I'm not going to hold you guys up because I believe in the last video I said that I was going to share with you guys what the new space would be. Thank you. Shout out to everyone who chimed in that video and gave suggestions on what you all felt the new space should be. Some of you said like a game room. Some of you said an office. Some of you said another living space. So we shall see what we turned it into, but we are heading out here in just a second. There are a couple of two little things that I want to pick up and put in the space before I spring it on you guys. I want to have it as perfect as possible, but again, it's not going to be completely finished. If I waited until I got the space completely finished, it would, y'all would never see it. But getting myself together, using a few of the beauty products that I picked up while we were in Orlando. Drop down, leave a comment. Let me know if this happens to you when you do not use makeup for a while. You kind of forget where everything goes. I tell you, I'm going to have to later on this week pull up someone's YouTube video and figure out how to and do what for with all of the things. But I used the MAC Studio Fix concealer. Used these two. Used the, what was this, Black Radiance contour palette. You guys remember I picked up the contour palette from Smashbox. I didn't use that. I purchased MAC's, what is this? They have the writing so small on these things. What color is this? Mullet Over. This is Mullet Over. This is what is on my lips. A nice little nudie color. I love that. So that's new. For my cheeks, I have a combination of MAC's Raisin. So I have on MAC's Raisin. For a blush, and I mixed it with NARS Orgasm. I thought this was a really cute little color here. Picked that up while we were in Orlando as well. Wednesday, I actually have another eyebrow appointment. This coming January will be 1 year since I've had my eyebrows microbladed, and it's time for a little bit of a touch-up. They may look really dark to you guys right now, but that is simply because I filled them in just a little bit with my Bella Brow. I have one here that's already open, but I remember when I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to get my eyebrows done, I bought so many of these because I felt they worked so beautifully that I needed to kind of stock up on those. I bought these from Marshall's. I think I went to about 4 or 5 Marshall's here in Atlanta and purchased every one that I could find. But I don't know, kind of got tired of it, having to fill it in myself. So went and got them microbladed, and I really love the look of it. But right now it is absolutely time for a touch-up. So that is what is on my face. These little earrings here are from TJ Maxx, guys, and I am sorry about the lighting. You know, it is tiptoeing into winter, so the lighting here in the home, it's going to teeter in and out. I do have a little light here. I'm not sure if it's doing what it needs to do or what I need for it to do. but we're not going to be here much longer. What else did I want to share with you? Oh, the elephant in the room. I shaved my sides. Yes, I shaved the sides. I have told you guys, I have shared with you guys before that I am, what is it? The elephant and the pea? Princess and the pea. I am the princess and the pea when it comes to my head. The slightest little anything will impede upon my sleep, and we cannot have that. I am tired. Full disclosure, I haven't slept well since I had these locks installed. It's just a lot, and you know, it just, the bags, you guys know I have my eye issues, and I gotta go to sleep. So I said I needed to have one side that I could just sleep on and that would be free. And so, yeah, just a few days ago, I took it upon myself to shave that side off. And I like it. I like it. I think it's really, really, I don't know, I think it's a vibe. So drop down, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I like it. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right. Eric's waiting. Let me go ahead and end this. I think that was everything I wanted to share with you guys right now. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we are getting ready to head out, and I wanted to share my outfit of the day. Let's start off with the purse. The purse I'm wearing is my Gucci Ophidia. Love it. Reminds me of the Louis Vuitton Alma, and I love that the green and the webbing works really well with my blazer. This is the ZARA blazer that I shared a few videos back. Love it. Love the gold buttons. Like I said, it works really well with the bag. And for my tee, my top is actually one of the newest tees in the store. It is the hashtag outfit of the day, and I have it kind of cinched here. You probably can't tell, but it's black. I have it cinched here on the side, and I just kind of tuck that under a little bit. My tees are long for us ladies who like to, you know, cover the bum a little bit. And then for my bottoms, I'm wearing these leggings from Amazon. I've shared these before. I have so many pairs of them in the color black, so I'm wearing these today. For my shoes, these Nikes, I've shared these before also. They are so super comfortable, and whenever I wear these, guys, I get so many compliments. Yeah, so really comfortable. This outfit, I think, is just perfect for running errands. It's cooler today, so the blazer will, you know, do double duty. Not only is it stylish, but going to help keep me warm today. So sorry about that glare up there, the light's on. But yeah, so that is the OOTD. We literally just walked in. We went to Crate and Barrel. CB2 was already closed, and we went into West Elm. And after leaving there, we went to this cute little spot called El Carbon, I believe it was. A cute little Mexican spot, and the food I highly, highly recommend. It's a Mexican place. The food was just amazing, amazing, amazing. I had 3 tacos. I had a chicken taco, I had a steak taco, and I think the other one was like a pork belly taco, but it was really, really good. It was like, I don't know, Eric, was it like pork chops or something? What's pork belly?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I thought pork belly, I thought it was gonna be really fatty, but it wasn't. It was like a white meat. So it was really good. And then they had the best guacamole I think that Eric and I have ever had. We are really, really big fans of guacamole, so highly, highly recommend El Carbon. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys really quickly what we picked up. We didn't get anything from Crate and Barrel. Like I said, we really wanted to do CB2. You guys know CB2 has just the greatest little home accessories, but they were already closed. The one closest to us closes at 6 for whatever reason. I'm hoping that they will absolutely extend their holiday shopping hours, but I guess for right now they close at 6. But like I said, Crate and Barrel was open, but didn't really see anything in there. So first off and last off is going to be West Elm. All right, this big guy right here. I hope there isn't too much of a glare. Let's see what this is. They were having a really good sale to a lot of their items. I won't say a lot of them, but quite a few of their items were like 50% off. So I picked up this vase right here. I love just the aesthetic of this vase right here. I just think it is really, really cute. And you guys know that this color right here just runs rampant throughout our home. As you can see behind me, this color will have no problems fitting in. So that was the first thing that we picked up. And it was so pretty in there, guys. So pretty. They have out, just like Crate and Barrel, everywhere has out all of their holiday decor. Then I picked up this throw. 2 more things. All right, this cute little vase here. Last thing that I picked up was this little guy right here. Isn't that just the cutest? And that was everything. So just those, what, 3-4 pieces, really cute. I'm gonna look forward to styling those up here. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Well, it is a few days later, and on last night Eric and I went to Atlantic Station. And if you live here in Atlanta, then you know that Atlantic Station is right down the street from IKEA. And so we decided to tip into IKEA just to see if they had any cute little doodads for my new space. Don't forget, guys, go ahead, drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think the new space is going to be. We're actually going to do the little unveiling here in just a second, but I want to share with you guys what I picked up from IKEA. The first thing was this mid-century modern vase you guys saw the other day that we went into Pottery Barn, and no, it was Crate and Barrel actually, and West Elm, and they had quite a few pieces that looked like this. So I decided to pick this one up from IKEA. The price was really great, so I'm super excited to see how this is going to look. So next up are these jars. I have a smaller one here. It's still wrapped in the plastic, as you can see. And I have this larger one here. I've taken the plastic off. It's a really pretty matte black finish. I picked up this bunch of utensils here. These are actually for the kitchen. Some of these are just going to be for decor. A few of the others will be, you know, functional here in the kitchen. 2 of them I actually dropped. I dropped this one and this one as I was checking out. Did not want to go back through IKEA and replace them, so I'll just use those 2 as decor. If you all are into the luxury handbags and shoes, and I know quite a few of you are, then you know that this resembles the Hermes's horse, so pick this up. I'm very curious to see how this is going to look in the space. But how much was this? I want to say this was around, what, $7 or $8? Let's have a look at it here unwrapped. There it is right there. So super, super cute. I actually wished I had picked up a few more. So very curious to see how this is going to look in the space here in just a second as well. But I thought it was just super cute. Picked up this robe downstairs near the bathroom section of IKEA. I am a sucker for a robe, and I love that this one has that waffle cone texture, you know, like the robes you get when you go to, you know, some of the nicer hotels. And I just love this really pretty brown color. And then the last thing I picked up was just this charcoal gray, not charcoal gray, is it charcoal gray? It's somewhere in between a gray and a black, but I picked this up for the front door area on the inside. I just wanted a really simple, basic, dark rug because you'll see when I share with you the space, I have a rug in there and I didn't want the colors and the patterns to be competing. So just a simple black rug or dark rug was all that I wanted. And I'm really happy to have found this one. And also it was a really great price. Can't remember the price of it, but it wasn't expensive. I mean, it was IKEA. So cannot wait to place this and see how it's gonna look. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach or Robach? Robach. Have they screwed up their careers? All right, backstory. Eric, give the backstory for those of you, for those out here who have been living under a rock. If you have not been keeping up with this sensational story, Eric, fill them in.
Basically. So they're both anchors on Good Morning America, which is the only morning show that we watch.
That's it.
When we don't really watch a lot of news shows like that. By the way, off the subject, I met Robin Roberts at the Waldorf Astoria in Orlando on the elevator years ago.
All right.
But anyway, so it's TJ, her, and they're not the main anchors. I think the main anchors is Robin Roberts and George Stephanopoulos.
Is Robin Roberts and George or are?
Is.
Moving on.
Right. But so TJ and Amy, you know how the news works. You kind of have people that will fill in or be on the side.
Yes.
Those of you that majored in broadcast journalism, let us know what the proper terms are. But anyway, they're both married. TJ has a wife. Amy has a husband. I want to say it's both of their second marriages, right?
I know for sure it's Amy's second marriage. And by the way, guys, Eric's in the kitchen getting ready to make his lunch because he has a call. We're not going to be on this long, but we were just watching some little entertainment gossip and this came up and I had to pull the camera out to share this, but go on.
In true HR violation fashion, they were having an affair with each other. What's wild about this is one, it seems like a lot of people knew. Two, not only are they both married, but their families hung out together.
Trash!
Three, TJ Holmes had apparently done this before with another producer.
On the same, at the same,
and I want to say
in the same network.
I want to say this producer and Amy were also cool because I want to say the producer's daughter babysat Amy's daughter, something like that. But anyway, it's a lot of these things will unfold. It's like everybody's just tricking inside of the community. It's just all one community.
And for those of you who are not familiar with the vernacular, the tricking,
everybody's just hooking up inside of GMA.
Trash. Trash. But here's the common theme though. It's not the other men, as far as we know, on the morning show. It's TJ's trash.
TJ, what's that? We all know that expression. We're gonna keep it PG-13. You don't blank where you eat.
And he said, forget about all of that. It's out here. We got skirts, and I'm going to chase them.
Chasing skirts. It is what it is.
So he'd been married to his wife for what? This wife that he just left for Amy Robach for what? 10 years.
10 years.
And apparently he actually put out this what? Not PSA, but
like a statement.
Like a statement.
Saying she had been with him for 10 years and put up with his foolishness.
And he didn't know why she would actually put up with him for, he said he gave so many reasons for her to leave, but she stayed. And it later came out that she had really been trying to work on the relationship, but this dude couldn't keep his blank in the household. So he running all like a wild animal through the new, do you call it a news station?
Yeah.
I guess it seems wrong to
through the network.
Through the network. just chasing skirts. And
that's a good job. That's a good, let's keep it real. That's a good cushy job in New York. This man, him and Amy salary is probably real good.
Yeah.
You know, they're not digging coal. That's a pretty cushy job.
Cushy job. They're just reading a teleprompter.
You had asked me a great question. You know, at the end of the day, that's a corporate job. And you said, you know, how does this get handled in the corporate space? And those of you that are HR professionals, let us know. I think you can have relationships in the corporate setting. I do think you have to announce it to HR. I think you also have to be careful whether or not it's somebody you're over. Like I remember Matt Lauer did some creepy stuff, but also what made his worse is that he was over a lot of the women that he was harassing. So I don't know if they announced, because they didn't take him right off the air. They didn't take TJ.
Right after this came out.
Yeah.
I think one day passed where they weren't on GMA3, but then that Friday, I believe either TJ showed up or they showed up together. TJ sitting up there as smug as he wanted to be.
It is what it is.
She making a joke about, yeah, who else is glad it's Friday? And I'm like,
so they must have told HR, because they didn't. It wasn't a harassment situation. They didn't kick him right off the air, and I think that is what you're supposed to do. But I think they did take him off the air today, because it's a bad look.
Yeah. So today is what? Today's Monday, December 5th. All right, Monday, December 5th. Instead of TJ and Amy being on GMA3, they had Gio Benitez, and I forget the other lady's name. But they are both individuals of color. And so if we can, to your point, babe, say, you know, you were saying that this was a really cushy job. TJ really went out here and messed up the thing by doing this. How many people of color are really in that position? And so long gone are the days where it's like, well, you got to have a token, you know, individual.
It's people.
There's a long line of reporters who are highly qualified to take TJ's job, and he just squandered it. I'll do it too for them checks. He squandered it. He squandered it. So we just wanted to tip in here really quickly, guys. Get you all's thought on this. I'm flabbergasted. I can't believe it. I can't believe he messed this up this bad.
That's pretty bad.
And also, I said too, if they don't fire the two of them, I think one of them's gonna have to go, because I think it's awkward. And then, if they let one go, the other one will lawyer up and say, well, it was discrimination.
It either looks like sexism or racism.
Yeah.
If you fire TJ, it's racism. If you fire Amy, it's sexism. So both of them, I think they both on the way out.
So both are probably on the way out. And like I said, they replaced their replacement temporarily, at least. You can't even bat an eye and say, well,
they got somebody waiting in the wings.
Gio Benitez, is that it? Benitez has come out as openly gay. He's a man of color. He's Hispanic. And the other lady is of color as well.
And they were on today. So you have diversity already.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to get at. They replaced them with a group of people who were even more diverse, I guess you could say.
You know what Amy and TJ need to do?
What?
Because here's the thing. Their name is trash.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to go do somebody's local news. Go ahead and get your reality show, TJ and Amy. Go ahead.
That's what they're gonna have to do. And so look at the step down that they are having to be faced with, because anyway, what do you guys think about this? Drop down, leave a comment, let us know. Should they be fired? I was gonna ask, should they have cheated, but no. Someone said, I was talking about this with earlier too, you know, well, should you stay in a relationship that you're not happy with? No, you should not. You should not. But there's a way to go about it. He has thoroughly embarrassed this woman, who's also an attorney, by the way. But anyway, drop down, leave a comment, let us know. What are your thoughts? We're gonna take a look at this face, but let's do a before. Let's take a quick look back at what it was the living room. What did it look like before? This is how it looked once all of the furniture was removed. And this is what the space looks like now. see, I decided to go with the idea of turning it into an office. So shout out to Cynthia. I want to say a few others of you also suggested that I turn it into an office. This is what we went with. Thank you so much for all of the wonderful suggestions, but I felt that the office is, I think I'd get a little bit more use out of the office. We didn't really need another sitting space. You know, we have the family room, we have a theater room, and you guys know that we have the basement downstairs. So I felt that the idea of an office would be the best bet for me, and I love it. I loved how it turned out. I won't bore you guys with all of the details of where everything is actually from. I'll have those items listed below in the description box. And as I continue to film in here and use the space, you know, if you see something that you're curious about, don't be shy. Go ahead, drop down, leave a comment, let me know. And, you know, I will have no problems sharing. But here is just, you know, for FYI, where I put the items from IKEA. There's a little horse. There's the jar there. And let's see, what else did we share today in this particular video? Oh, this other jar from IKEA, I put it here, and I put matches in there for my candles. So I thought that was really cute. I'll always, you know, have those on hand. And let's see, the rug that I shared today is over here at the door, just very simple. And like I stated, I didn't want anything here in this space to compete with the rug over there. As you can see, it does have a little bit of a pattern to it. Well, a lot of a pattern to it. As you can see, it's kind of busy, but I love it. I think it works great in the space. And so whatever was going to go here needed to be just really simple. And I love the addition of the black rug there. The other rug that we had here extended out quite a bit. And I like now that you can see more of the floors. I love these floors. I love hardwood floors. I know that there is absolutely a need to have, you know, accent rugs, carpet, things like that to help with the echo. It's just in this little area right here, I think that I like it a lot better now without it extending all the way out here. But I love it. I just can't believe it came together so beautifully. The light is on. Let me see. There, it's creating a glare. Let's see if I turn the light out, if you can get a better sense of how everything works in here. Yeah, I just love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see some standout pieces that I can share with you all right now. Like I said, I won't bore you all with everything. Just drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you're wondering where some things are from. My little moss planter right here, I actually created this myself. I ordered the moss from Amazon, and I already had this pot, this little planter. I actually painted it, put some filler in there, just like some crumpled up paper, and adhered the moss, and I love it. It's really soft too. I absolutely love how that came out. Let's see what else. This little piece of decor here, I actually purchased from Target. That little lady right there while we were in Orlando. This Architectural Digest coffee table book I actually purchased from Amazon. Let's see, speaking of Amazon, these Joanna Gaines books are actually from Amazon as well. I think I've already shared the pieces that were from West Elm, and as you can see, there's still a lot of space to add decor to. And like I said earlier, if I had waited to get everything filled and in place, you guys would never get this. You'd never get this video. I'm waiting for a poof to come to place under those floating cabinets over there. Oh, this little basket right here with the boucle texture to it. Not sure if you guys can see that. That, guys, is actually from Lowe's. And I love the texture on it. Very on trend right now. Of course, I share it with you guys. That throw, that's from West Elm. The little books here I have on my desk, the coffee table books, this Christian Dior and this New York, 50 Years of New York book. This is actually, both of these are actually from Home Goods. Home Goods has just the best coffee table books for just a great price. The best prices. The problem is finding them. When you see the coffee table books at Home Goods, you probably want to snag them up because they don't last long. This little accent wall here is actually some textured wallpaper. The camera isn't doing it any justice. Let me turn the light off and see if you guys can see it a little bit better. But it is really, really pretty. Do you guys see the shimmer on that? This was actually Eric's idea to put some wallpaper up to kind of, you know, set this wall a little, to set this wall apart from the other walls. I didn't want to do the entire space, but I think this really does pack a powerful punch. You guys see that shimmer on it? So really nice. I love it. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on the new space. I am sold on it. Love, love, love. Again, thanks so much to everyone who left their suggestions for what the office should be. Oh, I love this mirror too. This mirror is actually from IKEA and it is huge. It is actually a fan favorite on both TikTok and YouTube. I forget the name of it. I'll leave it here, but it is a fan favorite. We were trying to purchase it in Orlando, but they were all sold out. And they were actually sold out for quite some time here in Atlanta, but they are back in stock. We were just in IKEA. They do have them. Not sure for how long, because you know the girls here in Atlanta buy all the things, but I love it. I love the size of it. So really happy with the mirror and just the way everything turned out. So yeah. That is it. Oh, this little item right here. I was trying to point out everything that came from Amazon. This is a little, what do you call it? Laptop holder. And I got this from Amazon as well. I love the color of it. So I think it's a really cute addition to my desk. So yeah, if you're wondering about anything that you see, no worries, drop down, leave a comment, let me know. And I will be sure to, you know, answer your questions if I can. Most of the items, if I can find the links, will also be listed below. So yeah, that is it. Sending a huge shout out to Cynthia for her suggestion of the office. Thanks, Cynthia. All right, guys, so I wanted to share a few new items that I have recently picked up. I think a few of these you may have already seen a couple of videos ago, but some of them are actually new. However, I have my laptop up here because I have to share this show with you guys that I am watching. It's all over the interwebs. It is Wednesday. Please drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you have seen or if you're watching currently Wednesday on Netflix. So let me give kind of like the synopsis of it. So if you've watched The Addams Family, all right, let me just start by saying that The Addams Family, this is one of the daughters, or this is the daughter from The Addams Family. So while attending, she's all grown up now. Well, not really all grown up, but I think she's in high school. So while attending Nevermore Academy, Wednesday Addams attempts to master her emerging psychic ability, right? Thwart a killing spree and solve the mystery that embroiled her parents 25 years ago. So this school, Nevermore Academy, Wednesday's parents actually went to this school. And so among other things, there's like this looming mystery between that involves her mom and this dude, and then her dad kind of got involved. They weren't married at the time, of course, you know, they were dating. So, but it is a whole entire vibe. Wednesday Addams is played by Gina Ortega. There is Christina Ricci. She's in the show as well. Catherine Zeta-Jones plays Morticia Addams. Louis Guzman plays Gomez Adams, and if you watch Game of Thrones, you'll be familiar with Gwendolyn Christie. And then the son is Isaac Ordonez, I think that's how you pronounce it. But if you are looking for something interesting and kind of fun to watch, go ahead and check out Wednesday. When I came across, you know, when new things pop up on Netflix, it's right up there at the top. I wasn't gonna click on it, but I just wanted something kind of lighthearted and fun to watch at the time. And I didn't have a really big, you know, any high hopes for the show, but just clicked on it. And within the first few minutes of episode 1, I completely fell in love with it. So much so that, you know how you'll start watching a show when it has several episodes. I got to episode 2, but I felt I had not watched episode 1 intently enough. I was kind of doing other things. I went back to episode 1 and kind of started to rewatch it again. I haven't finished watching season 1. When did it start? I want to say the first season of this, yeah, it was November 23rd, 2022. So we're still in season 1. So I'm really trying to watch it slowly, because once you get to the end of, you know how it is with some of these shows, they take 2 years, it seems like, to come back with another season. So I'm really trying to pace myself. But yeah, Wednesday is the name of the show. Wednesday Addams, the main character, and it's on Netflix. Let me know what you guys think. This is the robe. As you can see, it's not long. It comes just a tad bit below the knee for me. I actually do prefer longer robes, but this is okay. I think I'll call this my work new office robe or something like that. When I sit in here to edit videos or just to hang out, I'll put this robe on because I think I like the colors. I like how, you know, all the colors kind of work together, but it is very cozy. The texture is somewhere in between like a light and medium type of weight. So not too hot, not, you know, it's just right. And here are the sleeves. They're not terribly long. So if you're like to cook in your robes, it won't get all in your dishes and things like that you're kind of stirring around in. But I will say, get your normal size. I picked up the extra large. I don't know why, because this robe it's quite roomy. It is quite roomy. But chances are it will actually shrink. It was only $19.99, like I said, so maybe it'll shrink, you know, once Eric washes it. But yeah, just want to stand up, give you guys a look at the robe. All right, so we're gonna get into the haul. I do have my shout outs. I have a few shout outs that I want to get to in just a few minutes, but we'll go ahead and take care of a few items in the haul. So first up are these gorgeous Nikes. I won't classify myself as a sneakerhead, but I love some cute little sneakers. So these are the Nike Blazers mid 77s, and Eric says they're just boxing shoes from, you know, back in the day. And they are, but I think they're still really cute. They're so retro, and I can see these with my favorite pair of black leggings from Amazon, maybe a trench or camel coat, and just a t-shirt. Of course, a t-shirt from the Unfrumpy Mommy store. So these are the first items I want to share with you guys. I got my normal size, which is a humongous size 11. I actually ordered mine from Nordstrom. I love ordering from Nordstrom because they have a really, really good return policy. Absolutely love that. So yeah, these are items number 1. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think. What I love about these two before we move on to the next items is the fact that they look really small. I just said I wear a size 11, but when they came, I opened them up, I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way they are going to fit, but they absolutely do fit. And there's a lot of room on, you know, in the inside for me as well. Nikes in this house traditionally run a bit small, but these are a great fit for me. And I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the tongue is like this sponge material. It's like they're old. Like if you were, you know, a boxer back in the day, you used these so much you've just worn them out, and so the tongue would be starting to show a little bit of age. But I just love that retro vibe on these. But yeah, you guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think about these. All right, these next items are for, and I have one more box of items that are for an upcoming trip. First off is this sleeping mask that I purchased from Amazon. I took one of these on our last trip, not to Orlando, but to, it was the cruise. I knew the cruise was gonna be a challenge for me, so I had to pull out everything in my arsenal that I needed to help me to cope with that cruise. If you want to know my viewpoints on cruising, go back a few videos, you'll see. But the face mask absolutely got me through that week on that cruise. So we have another trip coming up. It is absolutely not a cruise. And I lost my mask and I had to re-up on it. I had to get another one because this is gonna be a good trip. Not saying that I didn't know I needed a mask because it helps me to sleep at night when we travel. If you've been, you know, a member here on the, if you've been a family member here on the channel for a while, you know that I do have some OCD issues when it comes to travel, and I require a lot of help. And so I needed another mask, and I picked this one up. I had this one before. It's really, really good. It's not just those little cheapy masks that you pick up from like a Marshall's or something like that. This one is just super soft. It has some little beads on the inside, not beads, but it's like some weighted foam, because the pressure when you're trying to sleep and calm yourself, which is what I often need when I travel, I really have to kind of calm and center myself. The pressure on your face really does help. So I picked this up. Gosh, that was real long-winded. But also going with me on our next trip. And I don't know if I said it, but we're not going to Orlando. It will not be Orlando. I picked up these little exfoliating gloves. I've said that I don't use a washcloth on my face, and I definitely do not use the hotel washcloth on my face. Drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you're like that. So I take my own, girl. These are some gloves that I'll be taking, and also something that I use to calm me when we are traveling. I like to have, you know, nice scents. When I go into the bathroom, if I spray my shower before I get in there, if I spray the bathroom, the entire bathroom area before I go in, it really does help to calm me. It's like aromatherapy. And so I always like to buy some cheap perfume, not like super annoying smelling perfume. I do get something that is relatively cheap but smells nice. And what I have been enjoying lately is this pink sugar scent, and I think this is Ariana Grande, and I picked this up on our last trip to Orlando. I believe I picked it up from TJ Maxx, and for a cheap scent, this smells really nice. I like it. It's like a berry mixed with a baby powder scent. I really like it. I really like it. It is a tad on the sweet side, and I think that really helps to keep me calm, you know, before going in to take a shower. The way my mind works, there are certain places that are absolute triggers for me when we travel, places like the bed, the bathroom, the shower, places like that. They are triggers for me. And so what I like to do is just kind of spray it, let the scent, whatever I've sprayed in there, kind of dissipate, and then I'm able to go in and kind of just, you know, woosah. Some of you may ask, well, why don't you travel with scents or, you know, like room spray for breeze and things like that? They don't work. I'm too used to those. So I like to vary up my scents that I take with me on the trips. And right now I am loving this pop sugar. So this box has items in it that will be going with us on our next trip. It actually came in today. And these are some sunglasses from Amazon. I thought they were so cute. They were like $12 and a little change. So I said, why not give these a try? On one of our last vacations, I had purchased a brand new pair of sunglasses and I lost them. And I said, then on, I just cannot. If we go to Orlando, I do keep up with my things a little bit better. So my items that are a little bit more expensive, I don't have a problem with taking those to Orlando. But places where, I don't know, I'm a little bit more frantic, I'm just not gonna take, you know, smaller items like sunglasses and, you know, expensive jewelry and things like that with me, because, you know, if I lose those, there's a good chance that I won't get them back. Like I said, when we go to Orlando, I'm able to keep up with my things a little bit better because I'm a little bit more calm when we go there. Let me just say that. So this is a pair of sunglasses that I purchased from Amazon, and these were $12.99, and I thought they were rather cute. So I picked these up. I think they'll be great on this next trip. I love this color. The frames themselves are like a burgundy, and then the lenses are an ombre pink. Yeah, an ombre pink, and then it like fades to a gray. So picked those up, and then I thought those were so cute that I ordered. Do they have the color on here exactly? Yeah, so they are called the Retro Square Polarized Burgundy and Red. All right, so that's those. So, but no worries, these are from Amazon. You guys know I will absolutely have them linked below. And then I have one more pair that I would like to share, and I thought these were a fun color. I don't own anything in this color at all. It's like a lime green, and I thought these were just super cute. All right, that is such a vibe right there. That is so nice, right? For $12.99, you cannot beat that. And while I don't want to lose these, I'm not gonna set out to lose them. If I did lose them, it's, you know, it's not the end of the world. So the lens color is brown. And yeah, the lens color is brown, and then the frame itself is this really pretty green, like a lime green. And you guys know right now, fun sunglasses, they are just everywhere. So I thought these were really nice, again, for $12.99 on Amazon. And then the last thing in here are my vitamins. Now, when we go on vacation, I don't take, of course, the entire bottle of vitamins. I will take these and break these down and put them into a smaller container, but these came in today. I was all out. These are the VitaFusion gummy vitamins for women, multivitamins. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you take a vitamin. I'm pretty sure you do. Which multivitamin do you take? Do you prefer the gummies, or do you take those huge pills? I have since stopped. I cannot, those pills are just the size is ridiculous. So also, do y'all keep the little eyeglass little cleaner? I have so many of these. Oh, it's a little pouch. Now that's neat. $12.99, you get the pouch and cloth. That's a good deal. So I'll have those linked below. Next up is this bubble tea kit. Eric and I were in World Market not too long ago, picking up little things for my new office. You know what? Shout out to Cynthia. Shout out to Cynthia here on the channel. Cynthia was the first person to suggest that I turn this space into an office. So hi Cynthia, and thank you so much for the suggestion. Again, shout out and thank you to everyone who, you know, left their suggestions. So many of you left some really creative ideas and, you know, little tips on what I could do with the space. But ultimately, I went with Cynthia, and I thought an office would be great. So here we are. So this is the bubble tea kit. All right. So in here it says you can't buy happiness, but you can make your own bubble tea. And that's kind of the same thing. I've never had bubble tea in my life, but I thought it would be neat to kind of try it at home myself. I have seen the commercials. I have even seen the stores, but I've never tipped in and purchased one. So inside this kit, you get some tapioca pearls. I like tapioca pudding, so we'll see if it's the same kind of deal. And it says that they're smooth, chewy, and fun. All right, so you get that in there. That's what that looks like. And then you get the loose leaf tea. And I guess the flavor is royal milk. It says rich, nutty, popular boba base. So I guess this is just the basic one that you get. And it does say that it's caffeinated. Brew at 205 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 minutes. We shall see. Oh, and you get straws. I guess these are straws. Yeah, these are straws because these pearls are really big. So I guess you will need some really good sized straws. And also in here, I guess, yeah, they give you the little spoolie type deal to clean the straws out. And it has some cute little confetti in there. This was really neat. So we're not going to make this today, but I will, when I do make it, I'll make sure that you guys are present. So pick that up from World Market. This item right here, I shared with you guys before. I have not worn it yet. This is the bag that I picked up while in Orlando. I haven't worn it yet. I think, you know what I think though? I think this would look really good with my new Nikes. Like I said, either a trench coat or some type of brown or camel coat, a t-shirt from the Unfrumpy Mommy store, my black Amazon leggings. I think this bag would look really cute styled up that way. So we shall see. All right, let's see. I have another item here that I want to share. So I mentioned that I picked these earrings up, or did I tell you guys? I picked these earrings I'm wearing up from TJ Maxx in Orlando. Also, while in there, I picked up this pair here. They're from Lucky Brand. These are from Lucky Brand also. These little earrings were $12.99. I thought they were so darling. Just so very darling. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Just really, really cute. If I need to put a close-up in, I will do that because they're just so, so cute. I love the shape of them. And they were $12.99. So I have one more box to share with you guys. It's a bunch of candles. I placed a good size order. This is the largest order that I have ever placed from, or placed to Bath and Body Works for some of their holiday candles. And when I tell you, one of them I've already just about burned out. So I'm gonna get to that in just a minute. But before, because there's so many of them, before we do that, let's go ahead and check out a few of these shout outs because I just appreciate you guys so, so very much. I cannot leave the video without, you know, thanking at least a few of you for your continued support of the store. I've said it before, I will say it again. You guys are just simply amazing. Shout out to everybody waiting on the butters. I cannot tell you the number of messages, and I love it. It warms my heart that you guys are requesting the refills of the butters, and they are coming. I will say too though, I have been restocking the butters. It's just as soon as I put them in, they are gone. So what I'm trying to do now is make sure that I have a large enough supply so that most of you will be able to, you know, get your butter fix. But thank you guys so very much. I really do appreciate it. So I want to send a shout out to Sonia H. Sonia H is from Powder Springs, Georgia. I know where Powder Springs is, Sonia. Thank you so much for your support. She picked up the lipstick and a hoodie. Thank you, Sonia. Really appreciate that. Deshawn J. This is, let's see. Sonia, that was your first order. So thank you. for your support. Deshawn J, this is her first order as well. She's from Killeen, Texas. She picked up one of the CC Classic tees, All Roads Lead to Luxury tees, and a coffee and CC. All right, Keisha U. That's an interesting last name, Keisha. Your last name is very interesting. She is from South Haven, Missouri. Is that right? South Haven, Missouri, or South Haven, Mississippi. I get those initials mixed up. So pardon me, Keisha, if I got that wrong. But Keisha U, she has the God Says t-shirt, your first order as well. All right. And actually, you know what? Keisha ordered this for someone else. All right. Looks like it's a family member. They have your same last name. This is going to Nicole U. And she's in Olive Branch, MS. Whatever that stands for. All right, Taisha R. Hi, Taisha. You and I corresponded a few days ago. I hope you got I hope you got your order, and thank you so much for your continued support of the store. Really do appreciate it. And she's right here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So Taisha R, 5th order, by the way. Adrian D, this is her fifth order as well. She's from St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. So that means that's Mississippi for Keisha U, and Nicole U, that is Missouri. All right, so yeah, Adrian D from St. Louis, Missouri. You other ladies, that was Mississippi. And Adrian picked up the Melanin and LUXE hoodie. Let me just say, so many of you placed an order for that Melanin and LUXE hoodie. So I want to send a huge thank you out to my girl, Ureth. Ureth, I attribute all those sales to you and you sending in your picture. I think a lot of the ladies saw your picture and was like, I like that hoodie. I'm going to pick it up. Don't forget, guys, if you want to have your picture in the video or in the newsletter, do send a picture of the way you have styled up your tee or your hoodie to the UNFRUMPYMOMMYSTORE email. All right, Taisha Robinson, that's right. When we talked, you did say that you placed an order for the hoodie. So she placed an order for the 2 shirts, and then she placed another order for the hoodie. So thank you so much. And again, Taisha is in Lawrenceville here, right in, you know, one of the little cities in Metro Atlanta. Hazel R, a familiar face here to the Unfrumpy Mommy store. This is her 10th order. She picked up one of the astrology hoodies. She picked up the Aries hoodie, but Hazel sent this hoodie to someone else. Maybe it's a Christmas gift, but either way, Hazel, I really do appreciate it. Jessica R, this is her 2nd order. She is from Bolingbrook, Illinois. The chocolate covered nurse, the black hoodie, and the rich auntie vibes tee. Joyce M, this is her 2nd order from Munster, Indianapolis. I don't know. Y'all, I had a lot of strengths in high school, but I don't know, learning the initials for the states, I don't know, some of them have the same letters. Let me know if that's your strength. Joyce M, Munster, Indianapolis, or Indiana. She picked up the Faith Script t-shirt and the Faith Over Fear hoodie. That's a really good combination. Valencia F, this is her first order. She's from Ellenwood, Georgia. Guys, so many people supporting right here in, you know, the Metro Atlanta area. I cannot talk today. She picked up the lipstick and a hoodie as well. So thank you so much, Valencia. Marsha T, this is her 5th order. She is from Queens Village, New York. Thank you so much, Marsha. And she picked up the lipstick and a hoodie as well. 5th order. Karen R, this is her 2nd order. Hi, Karen. She's from Princeton, New Jersey. She picked up 3 tees, birthday drip, blazers, jeans and tees, and the Afro Diva. I hope you are wearing those and enjoying those. Rochelle P, this is her 2nd order. And she is from New Albany, Ohio. Lipstick and a hoodie. 2nd order. Thank you, Rochelle. Shannon R, this is her 1st order. She is from Chesapeake, Virginia. Melanin and LUXE hoodie. Beverly A, 1st order. Clinton, Maryland, I believe that is. Clinton, Maryland. Thank you, Beverly. Her first order. Celine t-shirt and a CC Classic. Cynthia B. Her first order. Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know. I think this is the first order I've had from Omaha. I would remember that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Cynthia. Really do appreciate that. She picked up the Luxury Besties tee and the Perfectly Imperfect. Stephanie C, this is her first order, Detroit, Michigan. She picked up the bundle that includes 5 shirts from the Ladies of Stage category. Robin M, this is her 8th order. Thank you. Holding up 5 fingers. 8th order. Thank you so much, Robin. She's from Pittsburgh, California. CA, is that California? Pittsburgh, California. That's right, it is. This is Robin's 8th order, and I thank you so much, Robin. She purchased the Tory Burch Floral Travel Ballet Flats, and she also picked up the Tory Burch Gold Sparkle Ballet Flats over in the Shop My Closet area of the store. Guys, there are a few items still left over in the Shop My Closet area of the store. And LaShawn Willis, all right, I think LaShawn has had the largest number of sales in this stack of orders here today. Remember, guys, these are not all of the orders, but I do appreciate everyone who continues to shop at the store. LaShawn W, this is her 15th order. She picked up 3 of the wig heads. She purchased these from the Shop My Closet area of the store. We are locked out. We have no need for units anymore. And so she said, hey girl, hey, I'll take them. And she's from Bridgetown, New Jersey. So thank you so much, LaShawn, and everyone who tipped in to shop with the store. All right, give me a second and I'm gonna grab this box of candles. All right, we have this, you know, I won't even say this is a huge box of candles because I've seen videos where, yeah, some of you guys do the most with the Bed Bath & Beyond candles. So I have a few candles. So before we get to those, however, I did pick up a few, well, I picked up one from Home Goods. This is the Wild Fern and Moss. This to me smells like a man's body wash, and I love the scent. It's no secret here, or it shouldn't be a secret here on the channel, that I absolutely love, for myself, a man's fragrance. I absolutely love it. One of my favorite body washes for myself is Irish Spring. I love it. One of my favorite scents is Joe Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. You know, Joe Malone has a lot of fragrances that are unisex. And for me, Myrrh and Tonka is a very strong, it's a heavy scent, and I love it. I don't know if many women who gravitate towards the Myrrh and Tonka. I remember buying that scent a couple of years ago, and the young lady in the store, I picked it up from, I believe it was Nordstrom, and she said that, you know, this is a masculine scent, but you can kind of tone it down if you mix it with something else, she said. I forget what she said mix it with, because I wasn't interested in mixing it, because for me, I do love a really strong scent. And so Wild Fern and Moss reminds me, like I said, of a man's body soap. And then I shared this one with you guys. We were in Orlando, and I was just having a really great time in Target, smelling all of the candles there. This is from Opal House. This was $5, and this is the scent Snowfall. And it smells like if snow had a scent. I'm not quite sure if snow has a scent, but if snow had a scent, this would be it. It's just really clean and airy with a light, very, very light floral kind of undertone. But this was $5, and the Wild Fern and Moss was $7.99, and I purchased that one from Home Goods. All right, now let's jump into these from, I keep wanting to say Bed Bath & Beyond, but this is Bath & Body Works. Full disclosure, complete disclaimer, One of the candles is absolutely missing from my stash because I keep it downstairs in the basement when I'm pulling and putting together orders and things. I love that one. It is the spruce, Christmas spruce scent. The candle itself is green. It smells just like a pine tree, sometimes a spruce. It smells like Christmas. Freaking love it. So much so that that candle I know is 3/4 of the way gone. It's just about gone. So love that candle. Yeah, I'm just about through that one. But so we're just gonna go through these other ones here really quickly. This one here is Bath & Body Works Welcome Home. And I got all of my candles single wick. I don't need a 3-wick candle. I don't need an 8-wick candle. For me, that's a bit much, right? It's a bridge too far. A single wick candle for me is just, it's just enough. You don't want everybody's nose in here running and people, you know, sneezing and stuff. So a single wick for me is perfect. This is Welcome Home, and it smells like acorns, and ironically enough, it's wrapped in this really pretty acorn paper or acorn wrapping. I like it. It's more sweet than I would typically go for, but it smells, this one smells like fall to me. So, but I love it. I'm going to enjoy burning that, I know. All right, this next one, and I love these little boxes that they come in. It's like a little prize in every one. This one right here is mahogany teak wood. Teak wood is absolutely a favorite scent of mine, and I think when you mix teak wood and the mahogany together, you do get a masculine scent, which is what I gravitate towards. Yeah, just a really clean masculine scent. Love that one. A lot of these scents are very familiar. I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably already have these. All right, again, I just love the little boxes. So this one is for stress relief. This is what I need to take on vacation. This is eucalyptus and spearmint. This is absolutely a favorite of mine also. For me, tell me you know my scent without telling me. Is that how it goes? Buy me anything masculine smelling, and buy me anything with eucalyptus and some type of mint. That is me all day. So this is for stress relief. This is from their aromatherapy. Oh my God, this is from their aromatherapy line, and you just want to eat it. It smells so good. I just want to eat it. This one I could absolutely use a 3-wick on. I love this candle so much. This is what I need to take on vacation. I would never take this to anybody's hotel. I would never take this to anybody's cottage, because you know, like Margaritaville, we stay in a cottage. I would never do that because just the risk of somebody's stuff burning down, it's just not gonna be on me. But this right here, if I ever took this, or I need like a plug-in or something that I could take with me, this would get me where I needed to go in terms of just my mental calming me. That's amazing. This will be the next candle I burn. The next video you guys see here of me in this space, this candle will be back here burning. And that is a favorite. All right, this next one, I like the jar on this one, but I have to say, I don't really like colored candles. I don't like candles that have color. The one down in the basement, the reason it's down there in the basement is because it's green. I prefer clear candles. That's just me. So this one is purple. All right. My neighbors are having a good old time outside. Like, wow, it was startling. But this one is snowflakes and cashmere. That's the color there. And it's just a gentle, so I said, what was this other one? The one from Target was Snowfall. So snowflakes and cashmere is a combination of Target's Snowfall and just some really pretty flowers. That's what I think. If you guys have any of these candles, if you have some better descriptive words for them, please don't be shy. Drop down and let me know how you would better describe these candles. I just know I like them. That's all I know. So this one is black tie, and this is from the men's collection. But here again, these are just the notes that I'm fond of. Yeah. That smells like a man's cologne. And I love the label on this. Very, very simple. I could place this anywhere in my house and it's not going to compete with the decor that I have. But black tie, this is my first time smelling that one. And I'm really going to enjoy burning that one. Let's see, I think I have one more after this one. This is Vintage by Bath & Body Works. This is also from the men's collection. Again, just a really simple label. Just a white candle or vanilla colored candle. Oh my God, that smells so good. Man, this smells really, really nice. I'm going to have to put this up there with my eucalyptus and spearmint. Nothing will ever beat this, but this is up there. This is really up there. Vintage. Smells almost like a library, like a gentleman's lounge. So if you're looking for a new candle to try, I say check out Vintage. That's a standout. And then this one too, full disclosure, I've already started burning this one. This one is eucalyptus and tea. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's only been burned about maybe a third of the way, but it's a really nice, oh gosh, it's just so calming. It smells like a spa. And I think that is the last one. Like I said, I have that one downstairs in the basement, but that was everything, guys. That is my candle haul. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you have tipped into Bath & Body Works just yet and picked up any candles for yourself. Also, drop down, leave a comment, let me know how you guys feel about the whole luxury candle phenomenon. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know if I can spend $500 on a candle. I don't know if I can spend $300 on a candle, you know, because when it's gone, it's gone. I'll spend $500 up on a purse, a pair of shoes, because I'll always have those. Unless you're just gonna buy the candle and not burn it. But then what's the point in that? But you guys let me know. What's the max that you will spend on a candle? But anywho's, that is it. That is everything, guys. Really appreciate you all stopping in to hang out with me for this particular video. Happy holidays. Oh my gosh, I didn't open up the video and say happy holidays. It's the holiday season. I hope you guys are enjoying it, having a great time. I hope those of you who work outside of the home, you've had time to kind of, you know, take some time off from work and, you know, have some time to yourself. I hope you are out here enjoying all the things that this particular season has to offer. I will say Eric is a little bit disappointed in the fact that the Christmas lights are not as colorful this year as they used to be as we ride around the neighborhoods. What we have been seeing are just the white clear lights, whereas traditionally it has been more colorful lights. You have big yard blow-ups, Christmas blow-ups in the yard, but not so much this year. I prefer the clear and the white lights, but he likes the colorful lights. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know which type of light you prefer. I'm team clear. I'm team clear. What do you guys like? But really appreciate you all stopping in today. Thanks again for all the love and support here on the channel. Thank you guys so much. Thanks so much for the love in the store. Really do appreciate you guys. If I did not call your name today, know I see every order that comes through, because I process every order personally. So you have been seen and I thank you for it. I really, really do appreciate you guys. All right, with that, enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe this holiday season, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.